You are Adu Allah, enemy of Islam. Now I will tell you, Muhammad Hijab and I were about to film. Yeah? This snake slithered up to me out of the grass. He slithered up to me and he said to me, Muhammad, listen, I really like your channel.
When? Today?
I like your Guidance Avenue.
Today?
I really respect Islam and Muslim.
That's
what the snake said to me. Then he wanted to be filmed by my channel. I filmed it just for him, but with all respect, I didn't put it up.
And the way they're behaving, the way they want to
you are a snake.
Let me get back in there, man. Let me get back in.
So now you've changed it. You can put this on COE, perfect.
I said that before.
So now you can buy some COE as well. I'm going to reiterate what I've just said. I have never with Raj, had a conversation, and I'll tell you what he said. If you go to the video, and I'm paraphrasing now, you'll find out for yourself, or you can go to COE yourself directly. He said apparently that I tried to manipulate the conversation with me, and he basically put me in my place to speak. Now, I said I paraphrased in his own words. One of you can actually bring the video up.
Can I now talk?
You can try and justify what you've just said, because now you're on Guidance Avenue and on COE, and I really do hope, and this is a message to whoever Kemet Clowns is, Stephen Burrell channel, the other one I don't know. Get this on your channel about Raj, since he wants to be on your channel. He's a celeb man. Get him on your channel now with this comment.
Let me say something here. You guys here, Stephen Burrell's got my house here, and they've been putting up shit online saying they're going to brick my mum in the head. Yeah, if you want to do that, you come to my house then. So the thing is here, you're like trying to act like I've just been walking around and I've been berating people. The amount of hate I've got here, people putting up my address online, saying they're going to brick my mum in the head.
That's very wrong, very wrong.
Yeah, and I've got the thing.
So now let's go back to the topic, because you're changing the topic, Snake. I'm going to call you Snake.
Hold on, because you, are saying that Stephen Burrell is a good guy. Can't go for Raj, whatever you just said then.
I said Stephen Burrell is a good guy.
Well, you're trying to say that.
No, I just know. No, I know. Do not be a snake again with me.
What did you say?
You may be a snake in the grass, but I'm the gardener right now, and I'm cutting that grass. Everyone's going to see you. I'll tell you what it is. Listen, I say Stephen Burrell, I say the channel, I say Committed Clowns channel. I say these channels because they go to hold on.
When they get
hold on.
My mum.
Snake, hold on. Because
my mum.
Hold on, Snake. Because they go to expose characters like yourself. Now you were someone who just wanted a bit of fame. Well done. You've got a big circle around you.
Yeah, look I'm not.
As they say, Snake. Hold on. As they say, Snake. As they say.
I'm happy to be a snake, man.
As they say, Snake.
As long as I'm getting,
any publicity is good publicity. Yes, do you agree?
As long as I'm getting into your head, and you're getting all these people spending 20 minutes trying to berate me.
Listen.
I've got into your head.
I haven't
I'm
yet.
a snake. Okay. I'm a boa constrictor.
I haven't yet.
Constricting
You haven't.
You're filming me on Guidance Avenue, and you're going to put me up for 30 minutes now, 20 minutes. So you have been mind-fucked, not me.
That's good. Don't swear. We have children watching
whatever,
this.
You bleep it then, because you can't control me.
I'm not going to bleep you.
But I'm saying you can't control
me. Listen, what I will say, Snake, is that a snake has two main characteristics. They can constrict you, and they can sting you with their venom. Neither of these you're going to do, but I will tell you who you did actually constrict and bite venom into, and it was your own arm, my friend. Actually, you're not my friend, you are a snake. I can't even use that time with you. So what I want to say again, I'm going to ask you again. I'm going to ask you again, sir. Yeah. What did you say with Steve? Where is Steve? Could you? Hi, Steve. Do you mind coming in?
Coming in.
It's nothing against you.
It's about you.
I promise it's nothing against you, sir. It's nothing against you. I promise you. I give you my word. Basically, it's about a comment that the snake over here said to you about me. Yes, the snake. Could you come in?
I'm not a Nazi anymore, I'm a snake now.
Could you be a witness to what he said to you about me last week?
I'm a Nazi last week, now I'm a snake.
Could you be a witness to what he said about me last week? No? You can't remember, no problem. That's fine, thank you. So again, I'm going to ask you, what did you say about me last week? Don't touch. Don't put your poison there.
Let me just say, when I came in that day, I was in a bit of an aggressive mood because of what Adnan said the week before. So maybe some of my language might have been a bit fiery. But I still believe that people have been trying to control me.
In general, yeah? Did I try to control you in any way, in any shape, form or manner
In my opinion, maybe you didn't feel like you did, but the conversation I felt...
What conversation?
The conversation...
You snake liar, what conversation?
We had a conversation for 2 minutes.
What conversation?
We had a conversation for 2 minutes.
About what?
About just generally
Shall I tell you what the conversation was? And Muhammad Hijab was there and we can get him as a witness
No, he wasn't
after
there.
this as well.
I spoke to you before that.
You came up to me
I spoke to you before that.
I'll tell you
so
what
we're not
happened.
talking about the same conversation.
Liar, don't lie.
I didn't know.
You're a liar, Snake, don't lie.
It's not that conversation.
You're a liar, don't lie.
I met you over there last time.
You're a liar, Snake, don't lie.
Oh, so you're lying now.
The first time you approached me, you're a liar, Snake, don't lie.
That's the first time.
You're a liar, Snake,
I
don't lie.
met you before that.
You're a snake, don't lie.
I met you before that.
You're a snake, don't
so,
lie.
So, all right, we're recording two different conversations. He can't even record a conversation when I was by myself with you.
You're a liar, Snake,
and
don't lie.
And I had my turban on.
You're a liar, Snake, don't lie.
Did you know I had my turban on that day?
I don't know what day you're talking about because you're a snake and you're lying.
All right. So
the first and only time.
A conversation
the only time.
I had a conversation with my turban on, which is the second time I come down.
Okay.
The third time I come down.
You've got a big crowd. You know what?
Everyone,
let's give a cheer for Raj. Yay!
Now he knows, that the video, that particular time wasn't even the time. You're talking about a time when I spoke with Mohammed Hijab, yeah?
That is the only time. Don't touch me. That's the only time. That's the only time we've spoken.
I spoke
God's
to you
life.
with my turban.
On God's life.
My God, yeah.
Your God. Who's your God?
My God is Waiguru, so don't worry about that, yeah? The right God. So basically, I spoke to you with my turban on the week before. We had a conversation there for 2 or 3 minutes. The week before, I had a few bad press, and you said, look, bro, just be careful or something like that.
Let's go along with it. Let's go along.
No, it's not about
let's go along.
Hold on. Over, man. Conversation over, because you're not admitting that we had a conversation.
Guys, look, this is a warning to all of you in the park. This guy, he wants a bit of fame.
I don't want fame.
He's what they call.
It's not my fault.
He's what they call a fame whore.
Why'd you keep filming me?
He's submissive.
Why'd you keep on filming
to any fame.
Why'd you keep on filming me?
You can say hi to mummy and daddy or the girlfriends, whatever you want on this channel.
I'm alone.
You've also got, hold on. You are also an anti-Islamic
Anti-Salafi Islam.
Anti-Salafi.
I love the Shias, I love the Sufis, and I love the mainstream Muslims. Anyone who's a Salafi, you're my enemy.
So who's a Salafi in the pot that you don't like?
Well, there's a lot of people. You for one, for definite.
I don't consider myself to be a Salafi.
Whatever. You act like one, so.
What is a Salafi?
A Salafi is like a snake.
No. What is a Salafi in characteristics?
Like me. We're both the same.
What is Salafi in characteristics?
We're both snakes, man.
If you want to say Salafi or Salaf Salih, it's two different meanings. But first, tell me, what is a Salafi? What are the characteristics of a Salafi?
A Salafi, from my understanding, are Muslims.
Aqidah-wise.
Hold on. Muslims.
Their belief-wise.
Muslims who believe in the first 100 years or so of the Prophet and go back to the basics of the first companions. And any kind of changes after that, they don't really follow. So they're very back to basics. You could also
That's called Islam.
But is that Salafi?
That is called Islam.
Did I do it right?
That is called Islam. So
is
you're
that
against.
Before we go on,
don't touch me. Don't touch me because I'm very upset with you.
Move away then. You keep right in my space.
Don't bite me with your venom. With your fangs.
You're saying my space.
Listen, what I will say, guys. Look, here's Raj. He wanted a bit of celebrity exposure here in the park. Okay, this is what he's got. Be careful with him. He's got venomous speech. He's an undercover Islamophobe that is coming to the surface. Today, no problem. Today, I have exposed him to be a snake and a liar. I have put the description. I have put the link in the description box below for you to see what this man said about me. Now I will tell you what really happened. I was filming with Mohammed Hijab. This man, Snake, came up to me. This man slithered up to me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. This snake, all right, no problem.
The week before with my turban on.
What's that snake called in?
You didn't even remember me.
What's the snake called?
You didn't remember me.
I want to give you a nickname.
So this is how I know you're the liar. Because I had a conversation with you for 3 minutes.
There's a snake. Car. Your name's
I'm
Car.
Man.
For now on, guys, his name is Car.
Great. I love it, man. Come on, give me all your hate, man. I love it.
I know you do. Because any publicity is good for you, right?
One thing against all these guys, man. One line alone. I don't need to.
So now he's told you. So now, by definition, what he says is a Salafi is a Muslim. That's what he says. By your definition, a Salafi is a Muslim.
But did I get it right,
and he said he's against all Salafis, i.e. Muslims. So you are against Islam. You are Adu Allah, enemy of Islam. Now I will tell you, Mohammed Hijab and I were about to film. Yeah? This snake slithered up to me out of the grass. He slithered up to me and he said to me, Mohammed, listen, I really like your channel.
When? Today?
I like your Guidance Avenue.
Today?
I really respect Islam and Muslim.
That's
what the snake said to me. Then he wanted to be filmed by my channel. I filmed it just for him, but with all respect, I didn't put it up. You are a snake. You are a snake. You've been exposed today on COE, on Guidance Avenue, and I hope Kemet Clowns takes it. I hope the Stephen Barrow takes it. I hope Muppets at Speaker's Corner takes it, because you know what, guys? Here's the Muppet.
When I find Stephen Barrow,
any last words from the Muppet?
Yeah, and put my address online. Yeah,
any last words from the Muppet?
Okay, wrap it up now.
Wrap it up. Rap like a snake. Go on.
As a Sikh, Bring the Sikh
You mean
brothers
snake,
down here.
not
Yeah?
Sikh, snake.
These Salafis are going to ruin
Yes, I
this
know.
country, yeah? They're going to bring it down to hell. Simple as that.
Your
If
taqiyya's gone now.
If you're a Muslim,
Your taqiyya's gone now,
if
you
you're a
snake.
Muslim, yeah, Shia, Sufi,
Yeah,
or mainstream
adu Allah,
Muslim,
enemy of Allah.
do not listen to these guys.
You're enemy of Allah.
I'm glad an enemy of Allah. I don't want to be his friend.
You're enemy of Allah.
I'd rather burn in hell.
You're an enemy of Allah. Now, one
Rather
thing I will
burn in
say,
hell.
now you can slither away if you want.
I'm not slithering. Where you
Okay, stay where you are.
I'll stay here.
Stay where. I'm not going to feed you any food.
want
Now,
me to then?
okay, no problem. Now, Snake, my brothers and sisters in Islam, look, I will say one thing, inshallah. Okay, look, when we
He's
come
a
here,
liar. I met him with my turban on, and we had a conversation for 3 minutes. Because he can't tell the difference between the turban and the cap, he's had a mind blank. Yeah? He's had a mind blank. He can't even remember the conversation.
we only spoke once,
No, I
and it
spoke
was
to you
with Muhammad
twice.
Hijab. I have never
Twice.
spoken to you before.
Twice.
The only time after that I
Twice.
spoke to you was saying, hello,
Twice.
Mr. Raj.
Twice.
And again, you said to me, I love your channel, I love your work. And what did you just
Oh,
say now?
hold on,
Don't
hold on,
slither in my ear.
As proof,
Hiss
yeah?
in my ear.
Hold on, I just remembered something. As
And
proof,
just
yeah?
now, before I
Hold
turn
I've
on
got
the
proof.
camera, you know what
Concrete
he said?
proof.
He goes to me, oh, I really
Concrete
want to be
proof.
on guidance 7.
Concrete proof. Next week, I'm going to come with the dates of the videos. That video that was taken, we took to Steve, was on the second week when I just spoke to you. On the day I spoke to you, after the week after, I was wearing a cap. Done.
Which actually, all right, slither
Done,
away now.
done,
Stand it.
done.
And hiss
How
it.
can you say it? Because the thing is, the day I spoke to you, I was wearing a cap. It was on camera with Muhammad Hijab. The day I spoke about you was a week before.
Okay.
Because I just
Now,
met you.
I will say
I
again,
just
guys,
met you.
this
and I
guy-
was wearing my turban.
Why
So
do
he's
they
a
call?
liar.
Why do they call
He's a
liars
liar.
snakes? Because they
He's
make
a
things
liar.
up. They're slander. You are a snake. You are a
liar.
snake.
I've got video proof.
And I know the
I've got
majority
video
of the
proof.
crowd around you know that you're a snake as well.
Do I care?
If there's anyone here that
Do I
doesn't
care?
believe and that can stand against this man being a snake, raise your hand.
Raise
the
it,
camera
raise
around.
it, raise
Turn
it.
the camera around.
Raise your hands if I'm a snake.
Raise the hand
Oh,
if he's
look
not
at
a
this.
snake.
They don't think I'm a snake.
If
Raise
he's
it.
not a snake, raise your hand if you can stand to support snake here. No one, my friend.
Oh, who cares, dude?
No one.
Let me say something.
You are a
yeah?
snake.
Let me say something. I don't want to know these people. I don't like them. And I don't
Alhamdulillah.
really give a shit. Yeah?
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I don't
now,
care about these people
now, my
liking
dear
me.
respected
I
brothers
don't
and
come-
sisters.
I don't come to
now
speak
I'm
this
gonna
word
wrap
to be
it up.
liked.
Yeah, not like a snake, but I'm gonna wrap it up now. Listen to this, my brothers and sisters.
He's a liar. The video, yeah, clearly shows on the second week I got the dates that I spoke to you after that. The week after I spoke to you with Muhammad Hijab when I was wearing my cap. So I've got video proof with concrete conversations.
Bring it.
Like, next week can we do it?
No, no,
and then
this
you're
is
gonna-
what I want
then
you to
wanna-
bring.
Then I want to rebuttal and I want you to apologise to me.
This is what I want you
Then
to
I
bring.
want you to apologise to me.
This is what I want you to bring. I want you to bring this fantasy conversation that I had with you before Muhammad Hijab.
So now you've got this fancy. What do you want me to do? Bring down God and get a recorder from him? A video recording? It was
I
a
think you
private
need to
conversation.
slither back in the grass
Private
now.
conversation.
I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna slither back in the grass
This
where
is
you
our
came from, you
Guidance
snake.
Avenue, yeah. Is
Adu
acting,
Allah.
yeah. Look
Adu
at-
Allah.
look at
Enemy
his-
of Islam.
Look at his. I'm
Enemy
black,
of Islam.
I am an enemy of Salafi Islam. Full stop.
That is Islam.
No, it's not. A lot of people don't classify themselves as Salafi. They don't class Shias are Muslims as well. And so are mainstream Muslims, Sufis, whoever.
Who's Shia here?
I'm
There's
just
no
saying,
Shia
if
here.
any Shias that are watching, any Sufis or mainstream Islam, yeah, they are not my issue. It's guys like these bully boy tactics trying to control speech.
Bully boy tactics.
Of course,
I had
it's
not said
surrounding
one
me.
word about you. They're surrounding you. There are people here that are not Muslim.
No.
There are people around you that are not Muslim.
What I'm saying to you is
Look
that
at
not
COE's
just-
cameras in your
not
face.
just
Is he
me-
Muslim?
Not just me. Yeah.
Is he Muslim?
Why is it? Let me ask you a question. Why is it everyone's got a problem with Muslims when it comes to free speech?
Do you feel bullied?
Do
you feel bullied?
I don't get bullied. But this is if I wasn't strong,
I'm gonna
if
wrap
I
it
wasn't a
up.
strong dude, yeah,
All right,
somebody might.
slither away now. Adu Allah. Slither away.
I'm not slithering away.
Now, last few words, inshallah, my brothers and sisters.
You're a
and for the
liar.
people listening as
He's
well,
a
inshallah.
liar. I've got a video evidence. I wore my turban
Ya shaitan.
and I met you and I've
Ya
got it. and
shaitan,
I'm
I should do
shaitan,
ruqya on
good.
you. Ya
I'm happy
shaitan.
to be shaitan.
Adu Allah.
I'm
Time's up,
shaitan,
mate.
God.
Slither back in the
Shaitan,
grass.
I'm glad.
Slither
I'd
back
rather
in the
burn in
grass.
hell than follow
Alhamdulillah.
Sharia. I'd rather burn in
May
hell.
Allah guide you.
Yeah, no Allah's gonna guide me, man. Only Wailu's gonna
Then
guide
go
me.
back to the grass.
Nah, stay
London
where I
Zoo's
want,
over
man.
there. Go
Nah,
back.
stay
Go
here.
back.
Stay
Go in
here.
one of the
I'll stay here.
incubators.
You're a liar. You're a
Ya
liar.
shaitan.
I've got the videos to prove it. And if these guys here have got any dignity, they will watch the videos and the times, and they will realise that when I spoke to you, I had my turban on. On that day when I spoke to Steve, I had my turban on, and it was a week before I saw you the week after.
Do you know what I think?
How-
I think
or did
you
I
tied
travel
your,
in
don't
time?
touch me, please.
Or did I
I
travel
think
in
you
time?
tied your turban too tight. You were swelling up your
Did I
snake
travel
brain.
in time?
So
Did I
now
tra-
go back to
Oh,
your
another
corner.
turban joke. Your
Go back to your
prophet wore a
corner.
turban.
Go back to your corner.
Your prophet wore a turban.
Yeah, but he wasn't a snake.
Your prophet
But
wore a
he wasn't a
turban.
snake.
Oh, did you
But
hear
he
that
wasn't
Sikh
a snake.
brothers? The way he's making fun of the turban.
All right, let me wrap it up.
And
Let me wrap it up
you
now.
asked me why I don't like Salafis. This is the reason why. This is exactly the reason why.
Anyway,
I done that video 1 week before when I spoke to Steve and a week after I met you. Yeah? So how can I speak about you a week before if I'd never met you?
Anyway, Snake, you've
How
made
can
your
I speak
case.
about you? I've got the
You've
video.
made your case. Slither back in the grass now.
These people are never going to look it up, yeah, because they're all sheep. Yeah, they're just going to follow everything you say. But any true man, if they want to look at the video, I'll put it up and I'll give the times and I'll show this guy's the biggest liar and the biggest bully boy here.
Okay.
But unlucky for him, I don't get bullied easily.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right, slither back to your
No, I'm
London
not
Zoo
slipping
now.
nowhere, man. I'm not slipping
All right.
anywhere.
Anyway.
He's a liar. A liar, the biggest liar.
All right. Anyway. So now.
Tequila.
The Irish.
Okay. So now, inshallah.
Tequila specialist, man. Tequila specialist.
Now, guys, I'm going to give a few words, inshallah. This is actually an example of something that I want to speak to you about in the corner, and it's something called
About lying.
And it's something called.
About fibbing.
And it's something
About fibbing.
called.
About lying about
Has
people.
someone got a net they can catch the
About
snake
lying
with,
about
please?
people. It's free speech. I can say what I
All
want.
right, no problem.
You're a liar.
Now,
You're a
I'm going to
liar.
speak about
You're a
something
liar.
in
You're a
Islam.
liar.
We
You're a
call it
liar.
al-wala
You're a liar.
wal-bara.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Al-wala
You're a liar.
wal-bara.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
All right, can someone catch
No,
him?
no one can move me. If you touch me, the police is going to come.
Do you know how many
down.
times you put your hand on me
No.
today?
Anyone
Shall I put my hand back on you?
Anyone try and push
Shall
me
I
away?
put my hand back on you?
I didn't put my hand on you.
You
in an
didn't put your
aggressive
hand on
way.
me?
Not in an aggressive way.
I don't want you to put your hand on me at
I
all.
won't. Then.
period.
I won't.
You
But
understand?
no one's touching me.
I've made
I'll
it
tell
clear
you that
to
now.
you.
No one's
I may
touching
touch
me.
people when I'm talking
No,
to
I'm
them,
not.
but if they ask me not to, I will refrain.
Who's
I'm
gonna
asking
move
you
me?
to refrain.
Who's going to move me?
I do not want to be
Who's gonna
affected by your venom.
Who's going to move me? Move me. Move me.
Go away. Go, slither back. slither
Liar,
back.
liar.
You're not a man.
Liar,
You're not a man.
liar,
You may be a
liar.
male, but you're not a man.
One man.
You're not a man.
One man alone.
One man alone.
Against
Okay. Anyway, listen.
all these
So I'm going to give a
criminals,
few
man.
words now, inshallah, and it's for everyone else in the corner.
He's a liar.
My brothers and sisters, yes.
Liar.
We come
Liar.
here. We come here.
Liar. 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 I'm not going to stop because he's defaming me. You move. You move. You won't. I'm not going to move. I'm going to keep going liar, liar, liar. I'll stay here for 10 hours.
Okay.
Move.
All right,
snake.
I'll move.
Move, snake. I won.
I'm the snake.
The
You won.
snake's moving. Snake
Wait,
away.
everyone, give him a clap. Come on.
Move.
Round of applause, Rod.
Move.
Yay! Hey! All right,
It's
guys.
the true snake.
Let me give a bit of
It's the true snake.
now,
True
inshallah.
snake.
You follow me?
Yeah. Did I move? Did you move me? Did you move me? Did you move me? Did you move me? He's a liar. I spoke to you the week before, you liar.
Can I ask you a question?
Not now.
No, nothing about it.
Yeah, later on.
So just a quick question.
Yeah, what is it?
I have a lot of Sikh friends, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to say it because I need to put my I'm going to explain the situation. Yeah? So I came the first time around a month ago, yeah? I wore a hat, yeah? I wore a hat, yeah? The second time I come, which I got video evidence, I was wearing my turban, yeah? And I met Muhammad Ali, the snake, yeah? And I had a conversation with him. He tried to, no, I'm not talking to you. He tried to control me. The next week, I had the conversation he's talking about with him and Muhammad Hijab. So how can I go back in time? How can, no, he's lying about me. He's lying about, I've got video evidence. I want an apology, man.
Have you ever heard of the term
He's
snake
defaming. Unless I'm a time traveller, how can I go back in time or forward in time? This guy's lying. He's a snake. Yeah, he's trying to come over and control people. And now look at this. He's going to be embarrassed. I'm going to put the proof online.
Yes, recording, mate.
I'm going to put the proof online. This man's going to grovel afterwards because he needs to grovel. No, I've got no problem with you. This guy's lying. Your brother. No, I've not a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you personally because I've spoken to you individually. No, this is free speech and I've attacked a particular strain of Islam.
That's Islam, what you're saying.
No, not everyone agrees with that. This is the problem. You're saying it's Islam and everyone is kuffar.
Why is he
who doesn't
copying
believe what
Tommy
you do.
Robinson with his microphone? Why are you copying Tommy Robinson with your microphone?
Come in.
You're copying Tommy
I need
Robinson.
to say something, yeah? I need
with
to
your
say something.
microphone, with your box.
This guy, yeah.
You want to be on Rebel
Steve,
Media? Is that what you're trying?
Steve, this guy here, yeah. This guy here lied, yeah.
He must be. He must.
This guy here lied about me, yeah. He's saying that I had a conversation with you, yeah, when I was berating him. And the thing
When
is,
was that
that was the time when I had my turban on and I first met you. Remember? And I
right,
said,
you know
I really
what, guys?
respect
I
you.
think it's
I
time
met him 2 minutes
to
before
just
that,
bring an
yeah.
introduction
And I said to you, he
to
was
a
trying to
topic
control me.
that I think
The
is
week
very well
after,
overdue in
I then met him again with Muhammad Hijab. And he's lying and saying that's the only time I met him. I met him twice. And I got the video.
What is the bottom line of all
He's
this?
trying to say that I'm lying about him. Yeah, because
Is that what he's just spent the last half hour
Yeah, he's
talking
surrounding me
about?
by that. But he's lying.
Lying about what?
He's trying to say I'm defaming his character. The point is, I met him with my
You're
turban
speaking
on.
for everyone does that.
Yes.
I met him
Why
with
is
my
he so
turban on.
worried about his character?
I met him with,
Why is
with
that
my
important?
turban on the week before, and I got it on there. Unless I time travel into the future, unless I
It's getting
time
more
travel into the
sensitive, aren't we,
future,
as the,
yeah.
weeks go by?
No, I'm not letting this man get away with it. Patience, bullshit, man. You got no patience. You got no
Some
patience.
people are very sensitive
Look
at
at that.
Speaker's Corner
Look
these
at that.
days,
Look,
aren't they?
zoom into that patience. Look at that. The irony, man. Look at the irony. The irony, patience. That's like me
Well,
saying
COE, here you
patience.
go.
Look.
This is the representation
Look at this. Look
of
at
a
this.
snake.
Look at
Alhamdulillah,
this.
you have it
Look
now.
at this.
Now, one
You're
thing
the
I will
biggest
say-
snake going, man.
When
and you're going to embarrass yourself.
when you're done
because
hissing
when I
like
show
a
the
snake,
video,
I'm gonna talk.
yeah, a snake's going to bow
Listen,
constrict you.
you wanted
That's
to
what's
get
gonna
famous,
happen.
I'm sure you're famous
I don't
now.
care about
You
fame.
snake.
I just don't like people like you. He's all right, actually.
Really?
I've had a conversation.
Before this conversation, you
That
said you
is
love
true.
me and
That
you love
is
Guidance Avenue and
I
you love
only-
Muslims.
only
Now
the
you have shown
time-
bara against
the
all of
only
them, you
time I
snake.
met you
have
you
shown
were civil.
disassociation and
Civil.
hatred
Disassociation.
against everything that you
Civil.
showed wala for or love and association for in the beginning of
Has
this
anyone
video.
got any tape
You're a
or
snake.
anything? Let's cover that up.
Disassociation.
Let's put that on there. You shouldn't be wearing something called patience. You got no patience.
You
Look
know,
at
the only
you.
thing
You're
is,
you're
the only
behaving
thing
like
is,
an animal,
the only
man.
thing is, just
You're
like
behaving
me,
like an animal.
you're a snake. You can change your skin. We
I-
invite you to
I'm a
Islam,
snake.
inshallah, when
I'm
you're
a
ready.
snake. I'd never go to Islam.
In a nice
I'd
way.
rather burn in hell.
You'd rather burn in hell.
Never,
Go
never,
burn.
never. I don't like. Look, this is the kind of Islam I don't like. Now, this is the representative that I always find. People threatening me. They got my address online, so they're gonna put a brick through my house and hit my mum in the head.
That's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah,
It wasn't us, though.
the guy's threatened me
Raj.
and said he's going to come to my house. Yeah,
Raj.
this guy here saying, "Oh, do it." Stephen Burrell, that stupid
I
idiot.
said-
yeah?
what did he say?
You said,
I said, do
Stephen
it?
Burrell.
Do what? Do what?
And
Do
Kemet
what?
Clowns, do what you got to do.
Who's Steve or Sora?
I said make a video to expose
Stephen
you.
Burrow?
Yeah, but he's already made videos and he's
What are you
put
talking
my,
about?
Who's
he's
that?
put my name online.
Sora
Let him
to
do
your
more.
Oh, see,
address.
Let him do more.
see,
not that
Let him do
far.
more.
see,
Huh?
he said
The
good.
YouTube
He said
channel,
good.
Steve
He said
Expose
good.
you more.
Yeah, so you want my mum to get hit.
Subhanallah.
If someone gets my home address, I only live with my mum.
Anyone to go
I only
against,
live with my
anyone to attack this man's family is a dirty coward. Happy? But you are still a
at last.
dirty coward
It doesn't
yourself.
matter anyway. It doesn't matter.
You are still a dirty coward.
A
Snake.
coward?
Yes.
I'm alone. The lone Sikh. Look
lone
at
Sikh,
zoom,
exactly.
Zoom
Raj,
round.
you're gonna stay
zoom
alone.
round.
Raj, listen,
I
Raj,
want to be alone.
Raj,
Zoom round. Look.
Raj,
Look at the hate.
Yeah, what's
Look
that?
at the hate.
Raj,
Look at the hate.
Raj, we have to go now. Listen, have a good day.
I have no
Take care,
issue with you,
yeah?
but brother, I want
Yeah?
you and Mohammed Dejab to have an open mind. I'm going to show you the video evidence.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you his dates
Anyway,
and times are wrong.
anyway,
and if you are a true
anyway,
Muslim,
he feels
if
that
you are a
you-
true Muslim,
The only way
you
this
would
this
say
snake
that
will
what he
prove
done
his
You
true
wronged him.
is
He's
if he
wrong
shows
today.
a
Okay.
He could have
documented
spoke to me in
speech
private and said, why did
between
you
me
say
and
that?
him
Look
before
how
going
he
with
grabbed
Muhammad's
into it.
hijab.
Yeah, grabbed into
That's
it. And
how.
I'm going
So
to show
don't
you
lie,
the
you
video,
little
yeah,
snake.
that I
You know
spoke to
what
him with a
snakes
turban
do?
on.
They mix one
Yeah.
truth with 99
When I
lies,
spoke
like the
snakes
shaitan.
alone.
Even your own brother's going to disown you, man, after he sees the
listen,
video of
Raj,
you lying.
Raj,
This guy's such a liar.
Raj.
And you
Raj,
wonder why
Raj,
bad impression of Muslim guys like
Raj.
that. Yeah, come on.
How about we go have a couple of chapatis and we talk about this?
Me and you, man. Me and you, yeah, of course.
All right, you wanna
But
go
I'll
now,
bring
or-
that guy with a patience on.
You will come, we can
Listen,
sort
look
this
at
out,
the
don't worry.
irony, man. Look.
Come.
The
Listen,
one person
Raj,
that's got no
Raj,
patience,
Raj,
and he's got
Raj,
patience on him.
Raj,
No,
listen
no.
to me, listen. Let's calm down. Listen, it's a nice
Oh,
day
hold on,
today.
bro. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
let's
say
chill
something
out.
here. I'm not agitated. This guy grabs me.
Grabbed you?
All these people come around me.
You're a snake. I can't catch you.
Yeah, he's made lies up about me that I can refute 100%. Then he has a nerve to walk
We
around
shall be
patience.
waiting
So
for
how
them.
do we resolve
Patience.
this? Raj, how do we
We
resolve
shall
I'll
be waiting
I will
for
get
them.
the video evidence, and I don't want to talk to him.
Shall we resolve this here or not?
Not today. I love it. I love it, man. The hate's great. Yeah, I love the hate. I'll burn in hell. Good.
Raj,
But
listen.
let me say that.
it was nice
Me,
meeting
you, and Mohammed
We have to
Hijab.
go and pray now, okay?
Me, you, and
Anyway,
Mohammed
let's go.
Hijab, not
Awesome,
him.
nah.
I will show you the video evidence that I spoke to him the week before with
Yeah,
my
next
turban
week,
on.
bring it next week.
Yeah,
okay?
with my turban on.
About
When
what
I
you
met
said we spoke about,
Oh,
yes?
now you admit I spoke to you now.
No.
All right.
That's what I'm saying to you.
go.
Be specific. Be
Did I
clear.
time travel then?
Be sincere and
In
specific.
the video, when I'm talking about you, it was a week before I met
Raj,
you after.
Bring your video.
How can I talk to you
You're
a
a
week
snake,
before?
man. Listen,
Raj.
I
wanna show you, yeah.
disassociate myself
Yeah,
from
good. I don't
Raj,
even want to
listen,
know
listen,
you,
Raj,
man.
Raj.
Give a few
Raj,
words,
look,
inshallah.
Oh no, yeah. Move away, man.
Listen, Raj.
Yeah.
We have Muslims watching us.
And he's disgraced himself.
You have many Sikhs watching you.
I don't care about Sikhs watching me. This is the problem. You
Well,
care so much
Raj,
about what people think.
you are
lot
a
say
internet
whatever you
celebrity,
need.
Raj.
I don't care.
You have
I
a-
don't
now.
care.
You're
I don't
famous
care.
now.
I don't care.
Right.
I don't
famous
care.
now.
I don't want
You
no
got what you
Sikh
wanted.
friends. I don't want no Muslim
Raj.
friends. I don't want no friends. So I'm not here for YouTube
Raj,
fame.
Raj, look,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not, you're an online celebrity now.
I don't
And you
care.
have a responsibility.
I have a
to kind of
responsibility
give
to
the viewers
protect my name.
to
protect my
conduct
name.
yourself in a
No way.
good manner.
When a
Raj.
man lies about me
Yeah.
and says I said
Raj,
something, yeah,
Raj, it goes both ways.
against no.
You have Raj.
He could have done it in a
Raj,
different
Raj,
way. You think
Raj,
that's
please.
that's a
No, this was a
Wait,
perfect way
You
to
think
do
that's
it.
a good way to do it?
This was perfect.
Raj, listen.
It was
Raj,
beautiful.
look, I'm not totally aware what's going on between you two, but I'll tell you from my perspective what I think of you.
I want to give a few
I don't
words,
really
inshallah.
care.
I'll tell you one thing, Raj. I think sometimes being on camera, it kind of gets to you sometimes because
You
know
get to
you
me.
you are very
You lot get to
Raj.
me.
You are
Not
very
the camera.
active.
If the camera's here by itself, I'm fine. It's you guys that get to me.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, we're gonna wrap it up. Listen, Raj. Anyway,
Now, I'm
look.
going to show you a video,
Raj,
yeah?
Raj, listen.
Now,
We
I'm
have to
going to
go
show you
now.
a video
We have to
with
go
me
now.
talking about you with my
Raj,
turban on.
Raj.
How can I talk about you with my
Raj,
turban on when I
Raj.
met you after with a cap on?
Raj.
No, he needs to
Raj.
show this.
No. Listen.
all right, so
let's
listen,
do this
look,
next week,
we-
okay?
Yeah.
Raj.
All right, so we're going to
Collect your
we're gonna
evidence.
sit down.
If
and we're gonna
anyone
go.
slandered you,
Yeah, he
I will
slandered me.
be the judge.
You know
and I
what he
will
needs to show?
apologize,
He
okay?
needs to show
Okay.
what he said to Steve, who's standing here, who's just walked off,
Yeah, I've got it in my camera.
about the fact
I've got it in my
that I
camera.
said to him that I manipulate the way he
Listen,
speaks in the
if
pod.
anyone
I said you was trying to control me.
You are a liar.
Raj,
You are a lying
Raj,
snake.
If anyone
You lied now, so
And
I,
you need
I
to bring
can't-
it forward.
I
Huh?
can't trust anything you say.
No
I can't trust
Raj.
anything
If
you
A few
say.
words, inshallah, and we're done.
Anyway, listen, we have to go pray now. Let's go.
Inshallah.
Let's go.
No problem.
I got no issue with you. If you got, I've got an issue with him, but I'm not chatting to that dude.
Khair, inshallah. Are you done, Mr. Snake? And I'm going to give a few words after salah.
Great, Mr. Patience, the liar. You're a fibber, man. Takia through and through.
Sorry,
you
I don't wanna step on you,
you were
Snake.
Sunni. I thought you were Sunni, man, not Shia. I thought you were Sunni, not Shia.
What's he said?
He's a liar.
What happened, bro?
What happens? What they normally do.
You're a snake. You're famous now.
Surround
You made it. You made it.
Surround you and trying
You
to
made
come
it, you're
up
famous.
and trying to like defame you in front of everyone and
made
lie
it, you're
about
famous.
Bro, no one has to defame you.
You made it. You're famous.
No one has to defame you, bro.
You made it. You're famous.
you. You're a liar, man. The biggest liar. Liar. Guy's a liar. Oh, that went well.
What evidence? What's he looking for?
Oh, don't worry, I got it. He's going to look embarrassed. He's going to make himself look silly.
What happened, man? I missed it.
No. And none of your mad jokes today. Because he annoys me a lot after a bit. I can only take it in like 2 or 3 minutes. I said you tell a lot of jokes, yeah? And I'm not that type of person. I kind of like have a bit of peace and quiet. You're a nice guy though. You're a nice guy though, but not too many jokes, man. Did you get that?
Ah! You're coming back? Alright, go on.
I spoke to him when I had my turban on, yeah, for 2 minutes, and he said to me,